That Army vet and founder of the clothing company Authentically American hopes to bring jobs back to the United States with his American-made apparel. But now, after 1 year in business, he's doing much more than that.
He's giving back to our heroes, and he's donating 10% of every sale to charities that support veterans, first responders, and their families.
Joining us now, Army vet, founder of Authentically American, Dean Wegner, and one of the company's investors. NASCAR Hall of Famer, you might have heard of him, Darrell Waltrip. Good to see you, gentlemen.
Well, just one of the investors.
Are you in charge of deliveries?
No, I'm actually in charge of PR.
Right.
We want it there on time, so you're going to drive it there fast.
I do a lot of PR work. But no, this company, when I met Dean and he told me about his vision for this company, he's a military guy, went to West Point. He's really a smart guy. I don't invest in a lot of companies, but I invested in his because I believe in what he wants to do.
Dean, how did this come to be? How did you meet Darrell?
You know, through a friend of a friend. Darrell and I were introduced, and very particular on investors. We want investors that have authentically American-like values. And you guys know Darrell? You know, he's a man of faith, man of character and integrity. He's a family guy. So it just fits very well with what we stand for at Authentically American.
You know, with the economy right now is booming, as we all know, and small business, I was just reading yesterday where small business right now, they're more optimistic than they've ever been before, and that falls right into to Dean's wheelhouse. And you guys, I thought about you guys when we were talking about this product. I said, we need to take this to Fox and Friends because this is it's right down their alley.
So walk us through the products.
Oh, we got some nice stuff here. Tell them about it, Dean.
First and foremost, what I want you guys to know is that Authentically American is a brand that celebrates patriotism. You know, we are passionate about creating jobs. We are passionate about our supporting our American heroes, and everything. No asterisk, no exception is made in USA. So, Ed, you started to look at the vest.
Yeah, I want to know if it's the right size.
I already checked. It's a large.
Ed, I know
I need extra.
It says West Point. You've got all sorts of things. You've got vests, you've got jackets, you've got T-shirts, you've got socks, you got it. You know, so many people, though, and there you go. In addition to an investor, he's also a foot model.
Oh, yeah. No, I wear it. I got their logo. You know, it's the American flag, by the way.
You know, so many Americans, you know, everything is political these days, even buying clothes or buying shoes with the Nike deal. Yeah. Why is it important they buy American-made?
Here's what our customers tell us, Steve. So we partner with businesses, Fortune 500, middle market, small but patriotic businesses. They say, Dean, I love it when your logo is next to mine. It's a subtle reinforcement of our values and what we stand for as a company. So, Ed, on the back, you can see, you know, it's not in your face, it's not front, but you know, it's a subtle reinforcement that says, you know what, I'm a patriotic company. I believe in America, and I believe in the American worker.
Yeah, and he wants to put Americans back to work. I mean, it falls right into the theme of what the president has said all along, and Dean's company is doing that. You're not going to pick up many pieces of apparel that has made in the USA. These products, every one of them, across the board, are all made in this country.
But what about
by
a company like Nike saying, you know, we're going to market the idea that you don't have to stand for the flag?
Well, I don't agree with that.
I sense that.
I don't agree with that at all. It's unfortunate that we're in that situation, or that the NFL is.
And I believe, good or bad, you know, we are defined by the choices we make. And we're being very intentional in the choices we make. And, you know, a simple thing about Stan, I also am an American, believe in the Constitution, and, you know, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. So I don't need to talk about what everyone else is doing. What I can talk about is what we do. And a simple thing about Stan, you know, my background with our family, when we're talking to the kids and somebody walks in, what do we ask them to do? We ask them to stand and shake hands and look them in the eye, and that's a sign of respect.
Yeah.
You know, military, when a commanding officer, when your superior walks in, you stand up. And it's not about what anyone else is doing. This is the choices that we're making. And our position is, if you're a business, your values are authentically American-like, we want you to call us.
All right. And listen, if you'd like more information about their products, go to authenticallyamerican.us.